Hello, everybody, and we are going to be having our witching hour today. So let's go ahead and get started. Today, Oracle cards are Book of Spells and Secret Trail. The Book of Spells is about sharpening our skills and expanding our knowledge, either by schooling or maybe seeking out a mentor or mentorship program. We also might not have all the things we need to do a specific thing that we're interested in. In doing that research that this card talks about, we'll take our practices to the next level. Secret Trail is about the changes that happen in our practices and our relationships. While we wish everyone can go on this adventure with us, not everyone will. Our path can be scary, lonely, and exciting. Not everyone will be up for those challenges and decide to remain behind. Those fears, doubts, or even jealousy can be the prevailing reasons of why they don't join. That just means that their path is different than ours and they need to stay on their path. So go embark on the journey alone, and it will be to show you greatness. The Book of Spells is about trying to kind of expand on what we already know. Some of the things that we're interested in, we don't have a basis for. So we need to actually do some research, maybe even find somebody to help us along in that path. Now, when we do those things, we level up in our practice. So we need to be doing that. It ain't gonna hurt to ask somebody, hey, can you help me with this? Now, the Secret Trail, this is about, these certain paths that we're going to be taking is not going to be for everybody. And, they might be just, too afraid to even start it, or that, it's not for them. Now, some of them will. They'll take your lead on something, and then, they find their own secret trail, and they go down their path with that. So that's something to think about as well. Now, some people, they can get jealous of, certain things about our path. They might be even jealous of, you even having a path. So, but that is what it is. And, sitting there and leaving some people behind isn't necessarily a bad thing. That gives them time to be able to stay on the path that they need to stay on. And sometimes that can also kind of enlighten them to realize what it is that's really holding them back and decide to move on. Now, we need to stay on our path. It might mean that we're going this path alone. Regardless of that, that path will show just how great we are in our practices. And, it'll show you all kinds of things that you might not have gotten in the past. So we are going to be having our animal spirits and animal familiars tomorrow. So come on back and see me. Do like and shares, and I'll see you guys then.